So that means chat gets to choose. Do we want to work on our mining business? We should really, because we're polite. Go say hello. We can examine. Look where the arrow's pointing. I mean, I totally understand. Technically not my sister. Hey Bethany. How you doing? Wish we had a coin flip feature in chat. Well, I mean, you could just... Okay, what two emotes we got? We've got to either look at the gold mine or corrupt police. So if you have a cop emote, you can use that if you want to look at the corrupt police, I guess. The dogs. Chili... What's the chili emote then? We've got Pepper and Coco. That's not fair for people without emotes, though, I guess, completely. Alright, so do we want to do the mine quest or the corrupt guard quest? It's Pan's choice. Mine quest it is. Get back to work. Get out, Fenris. I don't like you. You tank bad and you kill everyone. He's cool. Great voice acting, though. But I don't know if I like the addition of friendly fire and nightmare. I think that's something that friendly fire should be part of a base game or not, right? Don't just put it in for a certain difficulty, because now you're just ruling out potentially a lot of those classes or abilities, which does actually make it harder, and it is different than having damage sponges. So now I'm torn.
Something of yours, Sarah.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Okay, apparently that was the Paragon's toe that we just happened to have in our pocket. Not actually convincing a miner. Hopefully this is something to do with convincing a miner. No, this is speaking to Lyrene, but she's here.
You again. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Felderen Grey Warden.
I don't know why we're here for that.
Only Felderen Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to
That's
keep.
Anders.
Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I haven't eaten all day.
Okay. So we're looking for a different quest. We accidentally started another one, but, you know, we'll get back to it. The thing we just said we wouldn't do, go around picking up bits and pieces of quests and whatnot. but it's bound to happen. So apparently this is the one we're after. Oh, apparently I could have just moused over it. Interesting. Alright.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Bethany, we're on the same side.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Alright then. The Kirkwaller. Oh, those blighted Kirkwallers.
Hey there, lovely.
What type of person is Panz human? We made him I had it in order. Pussy Panz the pacifist. When it comes to dialogue.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I can protect you, yeah.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would?
That's right.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Bloody guard. Think they can stop me, do they?
Quest completed, back to work. Okay, we're gonna go see Hubert. Wait, or is it just completed completely? It's completed completely. Alright, well, let's go look out for this, thing. The, corrupted guard. That's the hanged man. That's how we get out of here, or can we get out of here there? Or there. Okay, turn around and go that way. My eggplant supplied half the... You gotta remember you're buffless when you load up a save file from new game. Don't like being buffless. The way it should be. Here we go. Alright, so our man, Guardsman Donick, is going to get ambushed down there. And we're going to make sure he doesn't. Look at this, we're already getting ambushed ourselves. Let's assassinate him. More stuns.
Go down! Let's do this!
Oh. Oh, look where everyone is. Okay. You go there.
I got one!
Good job, Steve.
Make it good!
Now you fall!
I deny you!
Is everyone all right?
Directions to the Sharp's base. We've got a new base, and you lot best keep the law away. Directions to Lowtown sneak below. Don't come unless you've got good news. We get an answer square between the eyes. Ignacio Strand. Oh, that's definitely a boss's name if I ever heard one. Yeah, textures are good. Low color palette allows for that. You don't need, you know, photorealism stuff, but to get really good quality, you know, like it's clearly cartooned, but it doesn't matter, right? Like it looks great. Like, okay, the way it should be down here. Although something went wrong on Aveline's face. Or just general head shape. I don't know.
We must be getting close to the ambush.
Well, that's the thing. It's the uncanny valley, right? There's been, you know... there we go, yep. Great minds.
Losing another guard to this mess.
I think that's the last of them.
It's not her face that disturbs you, it's her lack of hips. We know, we get it. You actually want to do things with your cartoon character game players, and we're just happy to play Dragon Age. And we understand. Coterie leader. Can I get you assassinated? Oh, wrecked.
Line them up for me.
I'm pretty sure though that there's a lot of the ladies here do have hips. I think you're just looking for someone that you can rest a beer on.
Who?
Which, you know, not gonna lie, it would be something to...
Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Really?
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Exposing this kind of corruption could make the guards look weak.
Then we look weak. The others deserve better. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Ooh. The barn's back house door. Yeah, all the other characters, like... hers is... I don't know. Intern? Maybe hers was an intern? Like, everyone seems to, like... I mean, okay, it's tough on Panz because Beard hides a lot of failure. But, Bethany, what are you doing there? You know, he's fine. She's fine. Yeah, most of the other characters... I mean, Uncle Gamlen's not the greatest, but... Alright, what's next in the line of the quest, though? That's what's important. Confront Captain Jevon at the Barracks. Oh, he's not going to be happy about that. Yeah, they tried to make a... But I guess, like, that's one of the things, like, just because she's, you know, wanting to be...
we can't waste time,
she's a
Hawke.
Templar or whatever it is, and she's wanting to sort of work her way up the ranks in the guard, doesn't mean they have to, you know, give her... this is supposed to be an exit. Oh, here it is. You know, doesn't mean they have to give her masculine features, right? Why can't, you know... But I get, you know, I don't want to make... argument for them or try to defend, but it was, you know, what, how long ago are we looking? 10 years? More? It was kind of the thought process. I mean, there's probably something to it. No, I don't think so.
How dare you! I am guard captain! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
I'm hoping that's after the story ends, because I don't have another tank. Quest completed. Alright, what's next? You want rumors or secondaries or side quests? Actually, we... what was the Anders one? Bearded Beast sounds cool. Okay. We found the remains of an infamous dwarf, Aaron Tal by name, worked out of the docks, mostly before going missing. Mostly. Wait, how do I leave? Yep. Aaron Tal the Lesser.
Something of yours, Sirrah.
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
There's been a lot of just single, we found items that have become quests. I wonder if we'd come down and seen this guy, if he would have said to us, I don't know where my things are. Can you go find them and bring them back? Which is, because just curious about the design, because I like that idea of, you know, if you can just find something, you know, sometimes you speak to the quest giver first and he'll say, find this thing here. Or if you just find the thing here, you can just take it to him and say, I found it. Good thing we didn't put that to a vote. Because... yeah, I don't know if it's like that though. We've just found a lot of stuff, so I don't even know if you can speak to the quest giver first, or if you have to if it's just find the thing first. Where is it? Was in Lowtown, wasn't it? Where's the... Oh, it's not showing, but I think it's Lowtown at night. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's a barrel. Thanks, barrel. Uh-oh. You can go like that. You can probably just take these guys out, right? I wonder if we can. We just... You hit that guy. Oh. We didn't get it off. He disappeared, and I think we did it to someone else. That's kind of rude.
Let's do this.
Let's cut the blighters open.
Steve, no. This dude's... He's like, I'm here for the fight. Oh, we've already killed the boss. Oh, whoops. But I'm part of the third wave. Sorry, buddy.
Another fool!
Hit him where it hurts!
Alright, just gonna like smash through these things then, I guess. What do we got next? Let's try to do these secondary stuff. Find the escaped criminal. Oh, that's right. That's outside the city. Let's go see a Thenril. Why do I feel like a Thenril means something in current day, like actual words? I'm probably thinking of a different word, though.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some...
With some toys, hey?
Interested friends.
I'll come,
Well,
hey.
How about that?
Tell me more about these toys you want us to play with, you know, like... Totally safe for work. Streamage. Is it just me? Have they made her walk a certain way that's... Especially after she says, come see me at the Hanged Man and I'll show you my toys. It's not just me? Okay. Interns. Yeah, that intern did a pretty good job though, right? Good interns. #1 draft pick intern. There can only be 2 interns. Monka S and Hype. Yeah. Hey.
What the? I can't...
Man, that assassin just keeps... Whoa, what happened here? Panz, pay attention. Otherwise Varric gets dead.
Don't leave any witnesses! I suffer no...
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
You go through me. Anyone else?
It's looking good.
made yourself the wrong enemy!
I could do this with my coterie set.
Good job, team.
Get down!
Nah, you said it, Kizron. As much as modern automation is
Thank you.
mesmerizing and amazing.
I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us.
I agree.
They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here. But they did.
What's the coterie?
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
Oh.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15. But I can usually pass for a man.
No, you can't.
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Ah, okay.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work.
My father was a farmer. Before the darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Poor kid. Darkspawn are jerks. What have we got going on here? The duty quest. Now, do we want to be doing the duty quest? It's premium content. I think we did that one, right? May as well. Let's do it. Wait, well, now I want to tie up all the loose ends first. We'll do duty in one big hit, maybe. Oh, we could do it in one big hit now. Flint Company Mercenaries. He missed. Did you miss? I think my dude missed his assassination.
I'll cut you open!
I like this stun strat, where you stun everyone that's in melee, including our tank, and then our range can take them down, can take down the bad guys.
I love doing that.
What's the difference between the premium content and the not premium? I think the premium content is paid DLC, which most people have when you get older games anyway, because you get the whatever version that had everything. And I think, and I kind of, at first it felt a little jarring. It's like, oh, you're putting it there to make it like sound like it's better content. It's like, it lets you find it, especially if you know. So you're like, where's the quest that I just went and DLC'd? It's like, well, here it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. Disused passage. I mean, it's here. We should use it, right? We could get sidetracked. Yeah, but I think it allows you to use a single word for it. Like, what else would you put on it that's... It's content that you got at a premium, I guess. You read not safe for work. That's you. That's on you.
Now that... It's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Did he just say 4?
3 steps.
Go down!
I got blood on my coat.
Done.
Bonnie Lem's wares. What do you got to... Oh, we should be selling. We should be selling. The Runt Spiker. Hooded message to a king. Butcher's gloves, will keep those because they are better. 1 crit, 1 crit chance. Is it 1 crit, 3 crit damage? Maybe. Maybe better, I don't know. Buy some junk, thank you. Enhanced monetization. That sounds worse. And as soon as you put in their paid DLC or paid content... Hey, we found some remains. Remains of the Outlaw. Half-braid. So that's one of those things that, like I was saying, you just find the quest item, but I don't know if you go speak to the quest giver, if he'll say, I'm missing something. You've just got to find something that someone's lost, and they're like, oh, I can't believe you found this. It's like...
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Use the disarming switch first before trying to get through. He just put it through a cigarette down and stubbed it out. Apparently Deathroot and Dudroot aren't the same thing. Cigarette.
There's probably a lesson here about the dangers of magic.
Oh, this alchemist is just getting wrecked.
I could do this in my sleep!
Again sometime.
Okay. These zones are all really cool too. Really well laid out. They're nice. I wonder where this goes to. Oh, it just goes back to the docks. It's just a disused passage. I can see why it's... Oh, uh-oh. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. That is what she said. Followed by... Alright, just pay me a little extra.
Run while you can!
Oh! Someone just absolutely murdered Bethany. This might actually get tight. Okay, hang on.
Somebody want a shot in the face?
Face me! I stand for all of us! I've got you now! Stick your legs!
Go down!
Need it all over the place!
As long as we don't get a another wave. think we're good here. Woo.
I'm out of breath.
2 silver. 6 bits for one, or 2 silver for all of you at the same time. May have been selling herself a little short there, right? I can't believe that was an actual line.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself. Bianca, you... That was beautiful!
No more.
This guy?
Come here, you bastard!
That's done ready yet? Almost.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down. Come here, you bastard. That was a... You have a shot.
Order will rule. Hit him where you are...
Alright.
No.
That got me good.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Oh. Yeah, combat's good, man. Where are we headed, though? We're doing duty, I guess? Sundermount and Wounded Coast. Might hold off on Sundermount for now. And not so much because there is going to be other things to do when we're there. Is that bad guys? No. Oh, but what are we doing? No doubt someone among the dailies remembers him, so we should go to the... Oh, we should hand this in, I guess. It'll be at the alienage? Where's the alienage? Can we not go to the alienage during the day? Or during the night? Huh, where is the alienage? Is it in Darktown? And where is Tranquility? Rumors. Lowtown, it's in Lowtown. Okay. Go during the day. I'm gonna have a look at these, chase these rumors down. Okay, so it's up there. We might have to go come at night. Not 100% sure. Hello? I have 6 bits or 2 silver. I wonder if you can't actually do anything, rumors. We'll try it at night time. If it doesn't work, then we'll go do something else. Where's this thing? Oh, it's Gamlin. So hey, we're home. Stupid Cameron. Nighttime Lowtown. We'll go around the corner to the alienage.
You could do worse, Hawke. It's a roof.
I mean, you could do worse, but... Wait. Yeah, I guess the rumors are just rumors. Barracks will say there's been a number of Templar raids held in Lowtown, Elven alienage. He can't verify why, however, who's been given... Yeah, I don't know. We did have a something, right? Someone among the Dailish remembers him. So I made the assumption that the Dailish should be in the alienage, which some of them would be, but some of them might actually be out in Dailish, wherever they go. Alright, report back to Athenril in Hightown during the day. Tidy up loose ends. That's the one, the boys with the chest. We told him to go somewhere else and clean up his act. Interesting. So you can, okay, you can manipulate the order. That's the number 2 spot. That's the number 3 spot. So 2, 3, 4. Makes no sense. It's kind of what I've gotten used to though, so I have to remember it. Hightown during the day. We'll go see Athenril. Oh, I swear it totally has a thing for us. Do we need to speak to Hubert about our mine?
I convinced the miners to return to work.
Excellent. I knew you would handle those layabouts.
Yeah. So there is a dialogue there, but you don't have to speak to him about it. So when do we get the money for our half of the mine thing? Or is there going to be a bigger dragon? If there's a bigger dragon, would be cool. Also, I still randomly try to jump as I'm running through town, because you should be able to jump everywhere in an RPG.
Well,
It doesn't work.
are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I'm going to be honest.
I told that poor boy to keep the goods. What are you doing using a child like that?
You what? You gave my goods away to that pockmarked brat? You soft-hearted Ferelden bastard. I should have known better than to trust any of you. Don't even think about working with me again.
Varric didn't like that we were honest with her. So, and it's going to be a problem with our group composition. We've got someone who wants us to be goody-goody, and we've got someone who wants us not to be. And so whenever we please one, we almost instantly do the opposite with the other. Not all the time, so I think we slowly can nudge them each way, but they're quite often stuck in neutral town. Okay, go to the old ruins outside the city, apprehend the escaped criminal for Magistrate Venard. Okay. Outside the city. This is where we're supposed to be, right? Old Ruin? Is that where we are? We're not in Old Ruin? Yeah, Old Ruin. Yeah.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the Magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Oh, man. Talk about a sticky situation.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elwyn. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the Magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
That's not what I said.
Zara. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my
I never
girl
said
in the
I'd
courts
tear
of
his throat out or
Kirkwall.
I'd kill him. I said he was a monster. That's what I really wish it tells you what you're going to say, not paraphrase poorly.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the Magistrate's orders.
The Magistrates of Kirkwall will pass judgment, not you or me.
I would like that to be true.
You don't understand how things work for us elves. There'll be no justice. You'll see.
Yeah. Especially on... It's kind of okay on the ones where it's giving you an icon to show what personality you're doing it with. So when you see the Jester's face, you know it's a joking one and he's not going to say that, he's going to have some smart comment about it. Or if it's the angry one, you know he's going to say something hostile about it. But when it's just the one that says this is a choice you have to, you know, you're making, and it's like, well, I kind of want it to be accurate. Like, what if I'd lost friendship points with someone there? Spoders.
Make it good! You!
The EA system of relationships, yeah. Smells like a trap. Now, here's the thing. Will they get stunned? Because I've done this before. And Aveline gets stunned, and they resist. So now she's just getting stunned. Wait, why is there so many of them? This is the trend in Dragon Age 2 is to have multiple waves of enemies that spawn in when you're partway through a fight. And the first few times I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is cool and interesting. But it's pretty much what happens every single fight. No one had the common sense to be like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't do this every time. Maybe sometimes we should just have a fight where they walk into a room and they see all the people they're up against. No, we managed to bring this great new feature. Let's do it every single time so it just becomes annoying. Yeah, that's better. Like in this one, the spiders came down. We killed off 2 of them and 4 more spiders came in. We have it with the bandits where you kill some and it's basically like them calling for reinforcements, which is cool, right? As a sometimes thing. It's almost like I need to go back in time and be a parent to the devs, and these are like candy and junk food. It's like, no, not every day. Maybe just like on Friday night, you know?
That's enough out of you!
This is wearing on me. You.
Back. Run while you can.
Where is dude?
How about you?
Okay, where's Varric? Varric? Okay, there we go. It's much better, I think. Why are you attacking the healer? What did the healer ever do to you?
This is wearing on me.
Ugh. I did say it looked like a trap. No. What? Yeah. So, are we gonna get ambushed from behind or from above? Straight up in front? No. Like just straight up no.
Now that's just... rude. What are they...
Okay. Well, a bunch of them are bubby spiders. Maybe we could have done it.
on my boots.
I suffer no...
Get it. Why am I getting wrecked?
Piece of cake!
You will... fall!
Let's finish this!
Okay.
I can finish this.
Second wave.
Baker's breath, Hawke. You do get results, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I have a necklace. The pewter pendant of wolves howling at the moon. Well, that's a... that seems like a good necklace, actually. Okay, so we have what looks to be a connected bit. Take the room from the north. No traps, no traps, no traps, no traps. I mean, it all seems reasonable. Gosh darn it to heck. Oh, as an arcane horror. Okay. Like that is just that play with that enemy. That is like the ultimate crap mage enemy. The arcane horrors.
Gotcha!
Is she going okay with this? Like, you know, we used to see the emissaries in Origins, and it was like, got to kill the emissary. The horrors are just so much worse. It's like must kill horror. Just the corpse? Okay. Okay. Now, what we need to see is no wave. See what I mean? Like, it's every fight now. Like, literally every fight is...
When's the fight start? Bianca's starting to get bored.
He's doing the wave thing.
You are not in.
Whoa, look at this poisonous redback spider. Dirty Australian spider. Okay, how is she going over there? You're doing fine.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself. Let's finish this, you bastard. Now you fall.
I didn't have Barracks selected in that one. That's why he went to the other target and pulled it.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down. One more for the dwarf.
Still cool. I mean, it's still kind of cool, but... and the combat's still amazing, so there's that. "19 attack, 8 mana stamina. That's pretty big. We'll swap it out for that one, and we'll give that to dude. I mean, the quest says there, so we'll go around and do all the rest of the stuff, I guess. You gotta hit all the rooms. All the ambushes, all the combats, all the XPs. Hang on. I wonder if there's only one door. Or if the doors... oh, maybe the doors don't open from the inside. I could do with a cup of tea soon. I wonder if you... once you do some... like... Okay, so if we shut this door, everyone come in. No. Everyone hits that one. Hawke, you hit this one. I thought that was the purple spell for a moment then.
I'll deal with this!
Oh, so these are just raiders, so we could definitely be doing the stun the tank strat.
No more!
Hey, it's Big Dwarf. Do I get to play as a dwarf in Inquisition? I better.
I can take care of it.
Ooh, Mont de Glace Strand. 59 damage plus 55 attack and 5 crit chance. That is a monster bow. An absolute monster bow. We need 23 dexterity. I don't have 23 dexterity. I don't have anywhere near that. I have 17 dexterity. My chance to hit is already, like, well above normal cap. Man, I'm glad we went back around for that. That's huge. So yeah, we're gonna have to get our dexterity up, which is good because it means we'll be able to use other armors, I guess. But you do get some dexterity naturally just from level, like every other level. I think you get a dex point. Just the game's like, no, you must take it.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Ah, okay. See now, if he's an abomination, we don't have to hold the Magistrates' rules. We can just kill him. Because we need to kill the demon.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Well, no, see, we're only pacifist in speech dialogue.
Everyone stay...
Did you not understand? God damn it.
Your mistake. I got one. Oh.
My healer does the most auto attack damage.
We walk away, but don't get full of yourself.
Yeah, we're definitely not passive. Like we're still a demon slaughtering son of a gun. It's just in dialogue where very polite and ever so gentlemanly.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you? Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The Magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
The Magistrate is his father, you idiot.
He didn't tell you, did he? The Magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The Magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons. I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Nope. He's gonna try to fight us, right?
Let the court sort this out.
It may end the same way, eventually.
No! I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
Man, so Aveline gets mad at us if we take the law into our own hands. Then she gets mad at us if we try to uphold the law. Okay. Did she not put the heal on us? Revenant down? Yeah, nice.
wasted life, but not my choice.
You should have let me die.
You don't get to have an easy death. Plus, your father, the Magistrate, has been hiding it, so we need proof.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
I need to take him back to the Magistrate. At least Leah is safe now.
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The Magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Dude's a jerk. Everyone's a jerk in Dragon Age. Picking on the elves. Yeah, that guy's got to go back to his dirty Magistrate boss. And be like, here's your son, Your Majesty. Your Magistracy. Or whatever. Like... Let's go confront Mr. Magistrate. And tell him he be jerk. He be jerkin'. He's busted gherkin.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me!
If you stop pretending nothing's wrong, maybe you can help him.
You think you know it all, don't you?
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
No, see, we're not going to take more money. We're not going to tell him to keep his coin because we did something.
I won't talk, but he is known. How long before they connect him to you?
I will protect my family no matter the cost for Eldon. Would you do any different? Take your damned reward. I'm done here.
Jerk. We lost so much Aveline there. Although, we kind of want to because we want her to have her 10%. So we want her to be a rival, but the next two quests will probably get points with her. Oh, she was closer to being a friend too. Okay, so now she's... I don't know. It really plays out like you want to play this on the wiki, and have every time you do a quest, you want to look it up and see what relationship change. And if there's no fighting to be done, you don't need to bring companion. Just go hand it in. Or save it before you hand it in, and then if something bad happens, you know, you load it back up, dump that party member. Go. Doesn't have gifts, no. That's the equivalent, is how you handle quests, and you know, and that one was kind of dumb, right? We've lost friendship points with her before, and gained rivalry points because we've taken the law into her own hand. In this case, she wanted to take the law into her own hand, and because we didn't, it's like how you can't read them. You know, and maybe there are some subtle clues here and there, but, you know, it's still a toss-up whether, you know, if you're going off history or whatnot. And I really don't care which way we land, because it's not that big a deal. Both buffs are pretty good. We'll look at just Aveline's. You know, you get one of these two buffs if you hit friendship or rivalry. And I don't know if it locks it in when you get to one, right? But like if you're full rival with Aveline, she gets a plus 10% damage resistant as a passive. That's pretty good. Kizron, don't be sexist. If you have a friendship with her, she still gets 5% damage resistant, which is half as good, but 10% of the damage from your main character transfers to her, which I actually don't want. I'd want her to get the just damage resistant. So we did get good outcomes with that, where we increased our rivalry. But because we went and did one of her side missions, we'd pushed up into friendly. But either way, I just want one of them, so I get one of them. You know, the same with Varric. He's stuck in the middle because we've bounced back and forth. You know, I think we've gotten 20 friend points and 20 rival points. He's got an ability that, you know, what's his? As a friend, he has 5% attack speed and 5% dodge chance. As a rival, he has 5% stealth when he takes damage for 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't want that one. I want this one. But either of them, you know, like... Do we get one with what's-her-face? We don't. She's our sister. She's our friend. Why don't we get one with her, you know? Yeah, the friend one does seem a bit better than Varric. But either way, it's like... It does feel very save load, whatever. Especially because that's all you need to do. You just need to dump them. If you're going to get an unfavourable result, you just don't take them with you to hand in. And it was kind of like that in Greedfall, had a similar system. It's like you can do... it doesn't matter how you do the quest. Well, she was with us, though, at one part of the quest. So because we've taken her, we're going to at least get that one. You know? And if you know that and you've got a different tank you can take with you for the time being, sure, go take them. If you don't, what you need to do then is you take her, you suffer those points. But if it's just a hand-in in town, you know, and you're like, oh, I don't want to lose 5 points, you just drop her off and go solo hand in the quest. And that, you know, when systems like that appear, it's like, I'm happy to RP it, though. Like, I'll take whatever... Like, I'm going to play this character out the way we're playing it, and we'll suffer whatever consequences because of it. But it just kind of feels... You know what I mean?